Hello there. My name's John McCarthy. And first of all, welcome to the nature. Second, welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. We start out today with a par 4 in front of us. All right, let's get to it. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. This would be nice to get for birdie. And currently 1 under for the day. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Drive's looking good. And second shot here on the second hole. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. All right, this one is about 22 feet out. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh, that's too bad. All right, let's sink this one for par. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. Looks like that has brought you up to even par. Good little shot there. And here's your second shot on the third. Nice fade on this one. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. Setting up here with a very long putt. Careful with this one, going downhill to the right. Just a little too much pace on that one. 6 feet to the cup. That shows some resilience. He birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Oh, how are you? All right, you need this to save par. Let's drop this in. Little wee break to the right in this one. All right, not much left here. And as that rolls in, let's take a look at the scorecard. Teeing it up on the 5th. Well done. All right, what do we got here? Looking like about 165 to the pin. And that green slopes away from you, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful. Here we go, par putt. Let's do it. Okay, even par at the moment. All right, par 4, 6th hole. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. That'll do for the approach. All right, 20 feet to go. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. Well, this one's on a line. And for the par. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. And now for the 7th hole, we got a par 3. Here we go, 33 feet. Let's do it. An uphill putt, moving right to left. And this one's for your par. And that putt safely in its home. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Yep, that's going to do. Here's their second shot on the 8th. Good shot. Now you've got a 7-foot putt. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. We have a par 5 ahead of us on the 9th. Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so. Oh, so close. This one's just a 3-foot putt. And you're 2 under par for the round. And now let's see what happens here on the 10th. Good shot. And this one's around 175 yards out. And that approach was a bit wayward. Setting up for our third shot. Oh my goodness, that almost dropped. Here's a look at our par putt. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Second shot here on the 11th. This might be bad. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Oh, the chip slides by the hole. This one's about 8 feet from the cup. And after that, you're 2 under. Okay, par 3 here on the 12th. Let's have a nice one. All right, nice approach on that one. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Okay, 13th hole is before us. It's a par 5. Okay, stuck on the fairway. Great. $14-footer. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh man, that could have been better, I think, but maybe a birdie on the next hole. And you currently sit at 3 under par. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. And you are putting now, and I'm happy for you. Okay, stepping onto the tee now with this par 4, 15th hole. Looking fine from the tee here. We've got about 130 yards to go here. Okay, on the green safely. This putt is just around 12 feet. I think this one starts straight-ish and then goes a bit to the right. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. Good luck here on the 16th. Well, that'll work for you. All right, this shot is around 115 yards out. Just 4 feet left on this one. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. And now the par 5 17th. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. This one's rough bound, I think. Oh, the chip just slides by. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. Okay, 18th hole. And this is a par 3. Heading for the green. Nice shot into this green. Good work. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Bit long on that one. Oh, just missed the par. All right, you're done now. All right, that's going to be a 4 under for you today. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch